Welcome and welcome back, fellow fans of Clash of Clans, to your favorite series and mine. It is the free-to-play series that has quickly become the most popular, prolific, and requested series on the channel. No Cash Clash, episode 229. Who knew that this is where we would go, that this many episodes would continue? Remember, those of you that watched the early episodes, I was only saying that I would complete another episode if I got enough likes on the prior episode. We are way past that because I am loving this account. It has become my favorite account to play. Just the sheer speed at which we have upgraded without ever dropping a dime, spending a penny on this account, going from the biggest gemmer in all of Clash of Clans, and I mean that as far as like content creators, right? There's no Clash of Clans content creator that has done more gemming to max, that has spent more gems than I have. And now, here I am, formerly known for all of that gemming, and probably still a little bit known for that, let's admit it. But yes, free to play, no Cash Clash. This series has more episodes than any other series on my channel, and we're going all the way until we are a fully maxed out Town Hall 15. All right, and then we'll quit. Okay, yes, it's true. Now, of course, I always say that I will stop playing Clash of Clans when I max out this account, but let's all realize that that's pretty much not going to happen, okay? The rate at which Clash releases new content is always going to outpace the rate at which we upgrade without spending any money, but that's also done by design because Supercell wants to keep the free-to-play players engaged, and while, yes, there are going to be a few that are able to max out, it is always going to mean more content is just around the corner. And just around the corner for us, how about 4 free builders? Okay, this is an issue. When you're free to play and you get this many builders free at once, it can be difficult to put them all back to work. Fortunately for us, we have the elixir collectors, the gold mines. We still need to upgrade these because of the recent December update. So this is going to provide us with some cheaper upgrades that we can get done in the meantime. Obviously, normally it's going to take almost a full gold storage to do one maxed out defense, but we do those, then we're going to go back out, do a little more fast forwarded raiding, get through some amazing raids, and as you're seeing, pretty much every raid I'm finding these days is 1 million of each. And the funny thing is, we have had a divergence in trophy levels between No Cash Clash and Gold Pass Clash. No Cash standing right around Champion 3, Gold Pass dropping all the way down to Master 3/Crystal 1, yet both accounts right now are finding tons of loot, tons of multi-millions bases, and we got a few of these done over here, so it was time to go back home and try to get those builders and the lab back to work because the lab had come free. So Giants, which I don't really use, but you know, we'll do it anyway. And then just like I mentioned, an entire gold storage goes to 1 defense at Town Hall 13. So yeah, we've got the Inferno Tower going, and then we're back out to raiding once again, and the raids are still coming strong. We're gonna cut from the beginning to the end of a couple of quick raids here, just to show you that we are still consistently 3-starring the loot, taking multi-millions, and we're only, I would say, nexting way less than normal. Like, it's taking maybe 5 or 10 clicks of the next button before we find another raid like this, and over 1 million of each is cashed. Okay, what else? Oh yes, okay, so I wanted to show you guys a historic raid in Clash of Clans, and not really, okay, I'm sure this has been done before, but maybe for me this was the first time. It is a nearly fully active Town Hall 13. Obviously there was one Inferno Tower that was already out, but other than that, it was a pretty much ready to go and defend Town Hall 13, and we dropped a 3-star using Sneaky Goblins. Now some would argue that this means Sneaky Goblins need to be nerfed because you shouldn't be able to pick up a 3-star using Sneaky Goblins. Well, we did, and yes, we still don't think that Sneaky Goblins should be nerfed. Absolutely not. It was fun, though, to get in and actually do this. I've been talking about it in live streams. People have been saying, Galadon, you should try to pick up a triple using Sneaky Goblins. We had 23 left. I had 23 Sneaky Goblins left over, and we picked up the easy triple, so that was a lot of fun. And then, how about when you go out and raid, notice how many goblins I have ready. That's right, I've got 7. I'm going to pick up 2 million in loot with 7 sneaky goblins. I had a comment the other day asking loot per goblin, LPG, how much could you grab max? Obviously, if you find somebody with a progress base, you're going to pick up an insane amount with 1 sneaky goblin. But here, we picked up the town hall. We only had 7 sneaky goblins, and we ended up netting 2 million in resources. Now, I know you're looking at the screen saying, wait a minute, Galadon, there's no way you got 2 million in resources right here. But the fact of the matter is, as we wrapped up this raid, used only 7 sneaky goblins, picked up the town hall, of course, that gave me the star bonus. And the star bonus was nearly 2 million in loot. So there you go. That's how that worked out. And no, we won't clickbait the title and say 2 million loot with 7 sneaky goblins, although I could. And it technically wouldn't be clickbait. Okay, let's move on because we've got a camp free and we're going to, wait. Okay, the original intention was to upgrade the Royal Champion. Remember I told you guys we got to get the Royal Champion to level 10. That is a big key spot to get that second level of ability. But for some reason we brain farted right here and I went straight down to the camp. Now it might have been the fact that we had almost 18 million in elixir just sitting around and it was otherwise going to be wasted, and we didn't quite hit the cap yet on the Royal Champion's Dark Elixir. So yes, Royal Champion Dark Elixir is going to happen. You know what? Actually, no. We wouldn't do that, right? 73 gems. We have a few gems, but they're so valuable here. So we wait until the next morning. We wake up. We see the expo is done. We don't need to spend gems, and we'll get the Royal Champion going. Also, this was like the first time this season that I'd even taken a look at the Gold Pass reward track. And man, there was a lot of stuff over there that we had to collect. But again, of course, it's kind of painful as a free-to-play player to look and see what you could have for only $4.99 a month using code Galadon. Okay, so there it is. The Royal Champion's going to get the upgrade, spending a little bit of loot here on walls just so that we empty the loot so we don't have overflowing gold and elixir when we go back to farming. Now the Royal Champion, 210,000 Dark Elixir, and she is finally going to be level 10. So starting to feel a little more powerful, a little more useful in raids once she becomes active with that second layer of her ability. And you can see we don't have any free builders for over 2 days. So I guess we might as well go to the status report for No Cash Clash.
Yeah.
That's right, trophies staying about the same. I told you we're going to try to maintain Champion League on this account just to see what happens. Gems,
Whoa.
Yes, that's right. She's surprised because we're over 2,000 gems. For the heroes, yes, the Royal Champion is finally going to get to level 10. Remember, I live stream every day except for Saturdays on Facebook. Come join me and maybe win a free gold pass. Royal Champion level 10 and finish those camps are my next goals. Thank you, Galafam, for liking, commenting, subscribing, turning on notifications, using code Galadon, sticking around to the end of the episode. You know I love, think about, appreciate every single one of every single day. So get out there, make the best of the rest of it, and I will see you all back here again tomorrow for more Full Attacks.
Galadon, as a fellow gemmer, I'm disappointed in your free-to-play account. It's not right.